What up, YouTube? Back at it again. We are checking out a skip the line request. So yeah, along that line, best way to get me is on Patreon. Jump over to Patreon, come say what's up. It's free. Um, but otherwise, yeah, at the top of the page, pinned at the top, is for requests. You can DM me there. I do respond to all my DMs. Otherwise, we're looking at Lola Young. I just was introduced to Lola like within the last week. I was asked to check out Messy, which I'll be honest, I've been jamming out to that a little bit in the past week. I haven't listened to anything else from her. I'm gonna wait till I do it with you guys before I dive more into her catalog. So keep those requests coming, because she's good, man. And that song's catchy as hell, by the way. First and foremost, do me a favor, go support, go like, go subscribe. See how easy that is. Um, and yeah, love to have you here as well. Like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate it very much. I do read all my comments. And if you're interesting, I'll respond to it. I'm just kidding. No, I do read all my comments and try to be as responsive as possible. But most of my requests do come from Patreon. But yeah, we're gonna check out Conceited. This is a music video. So all right, so Lola is she's young too. She's blowing up right now. Up and coming artist out of the UK. So let's dive in here. I do have lyrics pulled up. I haven't looked at them yet.
I swim too quickly, cause big waves are hard to jump over. You're not sweet, not sickly. You don't taste like nothing when I'm sober. And I already wanna die. You just make it like 10 times worse. And I heard that you tell the guys I'm the worst. You come round on Monday, and goddamn you stink like you've missed me. I find it funny, you don't close your eyes when you kiss me. And I'm sick of your puppy eyes. You said boy should never cry. Well, surprise, I bet no one's ever told you. You bought me some flowers, I gave them to someone else. Told me that you loved me, you're just talking to yourself. I don't wanna know, I don't wanna hear it. Let yourself out, you're so conceited. Yeah, you bought me some flowers, I gave them to someone else.
Dude, the this is interesting, man. The and very different from the first one I heard of hers. Just like the electronics on the back of that and the interesting sort of like bass lines on this. But as far as the lyrics go, and I read through it as she was going through, a lot of messy kissing in this video. Just sloppy, get in there type stuff, right? But um, yeah, it reads like something like when you're kind of like it almost reads like you're fed up of dating a narcissist. um that like it kind of tells you certain things that you want to hear, and does certain things that that he or she thinks that they want, that you might want from them. You bought me some flowers, cool, I gave them away. um you kiss me with your eyes open, and like there's interesting things that are kind of said in here, that almost allude to, you tell the boys that I'm the worst or whatever. um that sort of allude to like you're you feel like a convenience to this person. You're not an end game, you're just kind of there. And you make yourself available, so it's almost like, it sounds like the moment when from the narrator standpoint, when you're kind of fed up. That's kind of how I'm reading it. I might be wrong. I usually am, but anyways, we'll let this go. Dude, I like her, man. She's her vibe, man. She's got this kind of this, yeah, this this swag about her that I dig.
Some flowers, I gave them to someone else. Told me that you love me, you're just talking to yourself, and I don't wanna know. I don't wanna hear it. Let yourself out. You're so conceited. You're far too easy. You hide between the lines, but I read you. It's a pity. I get off when I mislead you.
Yeah, see, so she's again. I get off when I mislead you. I'm reading between the lines. I understand you. I understand what you're doing, and it's almost like now it's to a point where she's past fed up. Now she's just dicking around with it. She's screwing around. She's having fun with it. I get off by misleading you. I'm gonna turn this into a game. If you don't care about this, I'm not gonna care about this, right? It's kind of like where that sounds like it's going.
Say I don't want no other guy. Pretend I love your suit and tie. It's fun playing with a man's mind. For once, and you say come over. Say please, I might think about it. You lost composure, and I don't think you ever found it. And I'm sick of your puppy eyes. You said boy should never cry. Oh, surprise! I bet no one's ever told you. You brought me some flowers, I gave them to someone else. Told me that you love me, you're just talking to yourself. I don't wanna know, I don't wanna hear it.
Dude, this is cool. It's the same chorus, but like it like we added in this like rock drums and this kind of rock element into it. It's almost like as the trajectory of the song goes and she gets more sort of fed up with dude, you get into this explosive kind of anger moment, and now we're adding layers to the music with that to kind of mirror that. It's cool.
Talking to yourself, I don't wanna know, I don't wanna hear it. Let yourself out. You're so conceited. You brought me some flowers, I gave them to someone else. Told me that you love me, you're just talking to yourself. I don't wanna know, I don't wanna hear it.
Pretty much everybody in this room is dancing with their eyes closed. Um, everybody's kind of feeling themselves. We might have a certain type of substance going on there. And her name rhymes with trolley. Just kidding.
I don't wanna hear it. Let yourself out. You're so conceited. You brought me some flowers, I gave them to someone else. Told me that you love me, you're just talking to yourself, and I don't wanna know, I don't wanna hear it. Let your goddamn self out. You're so conceited. Yeah.
Um, this girl's unique, dude. Yeah, I like this girl. I want to hear more. This was different than the first one I heard. So I'm assuming they're all kind of similar lane, but but different just with how the the track was layered like musically. And obviously it had a completely different meaning, but both referring to a issue with a relationship. Um, Messy being more so like no matter what I do, it's always wrong, and I'm a mess. But regardless of whatever I bring to the table, it's never good enough for somebody, right? This one more so like, uh, you know, being in a relationship with somebody that's conceited, like the title, but like, um, almost two faced in to a point where you get a certain version of this person, and but not all of this person. There's references in the lyrics here, just like um, let your goddamn self out. Like you're basically meaning be yourself, be true. Let your real self out, because it's not what I'm getting, right? And then it comes to a point where she's just like, screw it, I'm gonna have fun just toying with dude, right? And we're both gonna understand what this relationship is and what this relationship is not. You know, that's kind of what I take from that. She's cool. Her vocals are really good. And she's found a lane, I think, that um, there's not a lot of this, like just everything that she's got, style, vocals, and this edginess. There's not a lot of that out there, and you can tell that she knows who she is, and she's not. It doesn't seem like she's trying to, put on any sort of front for anything. It's not a typical kind of, um, when you think of like pop stars and whatnot. You get these rare, unique talents, and that yeah, she's unique. She's cool. She's super cool. I dig it. Go support Lola. I think she's great, and I'm gonna check out more for sure. And yeah, love to have you here as well. Like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate it very much. If you want me to check out more of her, which I'll probably get to anyways, but if you want me to check it out sooner than later, jump over to Patreon and let me know. But that was dope, man. I'm interested to see more of the catalog here. Let me know what y'all think of that song. Again, I'm just reading lyrics and trying to. It's kind of where my mind took it, but again, I could be wrong with that. But anyways, have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll talk to you on the next.